Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Uh, I don't know if you can see the change or not, but I've got my bike, and I don't know you can't feel the excitement which I have right now because I know it's not a big deal, but still it's something which I wanted from. It's not about the money or something, but I got something which I wanted, and I've waited for it for about a week. So let's go. Today it's Bicep Day, and I'm making some coffee. We'll have some coffee, then I'll tell you something. This is my sixth day probably making the video, sixth or fifth, I don't know, it's the same, and I've been consistent. And the nice thing about it, which I like, is I'm waking up early automatically. Today I woke up at about 4:20 something, and it's not I have tried this before, waking up early and some shit, which went very 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 bad because I was just tired all the day, and I was just forcing myself to be awake in the other times of the other time in the day, which was actually very bad. I didn't feel good at all, and my sleep cycle was very bad. I tried to do it. I went about for 2 weeks, which was terrible. I got my eye bags things. I didn't want to eat at all and all that shit. But now automatically it became better. I don't know how, because before as I told, I used to sleep in the afternoon, which was a bad thing, I would say. But yeah, that's fine. It happens at hostel. It's happened in college life. That's fine. But suddenly I decided that I'll change it. I'll not sleep for a day, and I'll directly sleep in the evening. So that day I slept at about 8 o'clock, I guess. I slept at 8 o'clock. Then I woke up early, and then that went on and on. And even when I went home, it was going on. I woke up at 5 o'clock. My mother was scared. How the fuck he changed? How the fuck my son is waking up at 5 o'clock? This is not possible. She actually asked me. Even my dad was shocked. How the fuck are you waking up so early? Because I still remember the days when my dad used to kick my ass and wake me up. I would say try to wake me up. So it's a change. Let's see how many days I try to make this change. In generally, it doesn't really change much for me, because I started this just so that in the morning I can make videos better, because in the evening, right, like everybody wants to, it's a trend now, I don't know, actually it's a good thing. People have started going to the gym. Many people go to the gym now, and so it's a big rush. It's a big rush in the gym in the evening. It's like the peak hours. It's peak from 5 to about 9, I would say. Like, it's always filled with many people. And right now I don't want to make videos like in front of so many people, because it's disturbance, and like many people would be waiting for the set, and I don't want to interrupt them by talking, making videos. It would be a disturbance, and I personally won't like it too. So that's why. And in the morning, barely about 5 to 10 people come, and most of them are uncles, the professors. In my college, the professor stays in the locality itself, so they come. That's it, and it's actually peaceful. So as it is Bicep Day, I've actually made a few changes in my biceps. Like, before, I used to do extremely heavy for myself, I would say. I would do hammer curls of about 30 kg to 25 kg, which actually there is a shot in YouTube itself, and I had a terrible form, I would say. It was very bad. Now I changed that. I've concentrated, like, I won't go very low too, but it's like a mediocre weight, I would say, like a good amount of weight for myself, and I would try to do the form very perfectly, and doing a perfect amount of reps, not many man. For bicep, I have like only two exercises which I like got to know early, like recently itself, which are seated curls and hammer. I would say they are the best. Seated curl is, I feel like they are one of the best bicep exercises ever. They give you a sick pump, and right now I just want a sick pump. And the best part of training, which I personally like, is a chest pump and a bicep pump. They are the best ever pumps ever. I personally feel that. So we'll have that, and we'll train back too. I'm not a big fan of training back, but I personally feel back. I had a phase where I used to love training back. Like, I used to spam lat pull downs, spam rows. Right now, I don't have the too much excitement say, but it is what it is. You need to do something. Like, you need to do that. Sick pump. Let's see. You need to do it with one hand each, and you'll feel the pain. You won't feel the pain until the 6th or 8th rep. After that, it becomes difficult. Do 3 sets of this with a minimal amount of weight. For me, 10, 12.5 works. I can't do 15. You can't, with 15 I can't do 15 reps. You need to at least do 15 to 20 reps of this. Only then this works. Only do 2 exercises. This lighting looks sick. And for hammer curls, I would say spam it. Don't need to go too heavy. Too heavy will actually destroy your form. Try to do about a good amount of weight. I can do about 25-30, that's my max, right? So I'll do about 15 to 20 kgs. First set will be 15. We'll spam it to about 15 to 20 reps. Like, legit. Feel pain in it. And do that 3 times. Take 2 minutes of rest in between sets. You get a sick pump. I'll show you the pump. For the third set, I'm going for 90 kgs. Rows are deadly. For us, posture is important. You can feel the pain, man. You can actually feel the pain in both lower back and upper parts of the back. It's actually helpful. Do 3 exercises: lat pull downs, rows, and another rows. You'll have a sick back day. I can feel the pump in my muscles. It's hard. I love this. I did 2 sets of this, another one. After that, one more exercise. We'll finish the workout. Arms looks like 2 bubbles, bro. Nice. Hey Benda. See, this is actually after about 1.5 hour of the 2 hours of the workout. I'm making this part of the video after a long time. I had breakfast because yesterday night I couldn't eat any meal, so I thought let's go eat something. So I had a bread omelette, about 2 idlis, and some butter and bread. That's it. So I felt tired today after the workout. I don't know why, because I felt like I pushed very hard. In the roast part, it was really good. The way I pulled myself to the extreme, it was actually nice. I don't know, I didn't record it much, but actually felt nice. And the bicep thing. The beautiful part is when you do the seated bicep curls, you'll actually have the first few reps, you won't feel anything probably. Like you might feel it, but it's not that hard. But after some time, you feel that pain, you feel the tension in your muscles. That's beautiful thing, the pump which you gain. And for all the beginners who just started out, it's actually hard when you just start the gym, because you don't see any results. You won't see, like, as I go, because I want my body to pump again, to feel the same thing. I want to make sure that my body stays same. Like, not same, I want to see the progress more. I want to get more shredded, or I want to get more muscle. But at the start, you won't see, like, you won't have a physique, right? So it's actually difficult, but that's the stage you need to cross. Even I was there. Everyone starts from there. It takes time, so you need to work hard. It's actually difficult for the people who are just starting. Work hard, don't give up. And I don't give in the sense, take rest days, but it shouldn't be like, if it's a working day, work. Don't give any excuses. As possible, everyone has time. If they want to, they can give it. It's not a big deal. Everyone can give time. Everyone has time. Even a student has it. If you are a working person, you have that time. Just try to give your time, and don't try to be lazy. Even I try to be lazy sometimes, but I always make sure that I do the workout. Even sometimes when I don't go to the gym, it has been many days in my college life during the semester where I had to go to I had to go to the gym on that day, but I felt tired and I slept. Then I would be waking up at about 9 in the evening, and that day our gym's closes at 9, so I won't be able to go to the gym. So I used to do as many push-ups in my room, like 500, almost above 500, as many I could do. I do those. If that's a leg day, I would do as many squats, and next day I make sure that today, the day I missed, would be continued on the next day still. So you can do those things, it works. And today, talking about my diet, I feel like I should be more concentrating on my diet. I'm actually being a bit like linear on my diet. Right now my weight is exactly the same, 77.45. Today morning in the morning I checked it. We'll work on that. I want to drop it to 74 as I said. We'll drop it on that by working more on protein, and I have to do more cardio so that my weight drops, as my calorie intake is almost same. So that the amount of calories of which I burn is what I most eat in the day. It's about 2000 something. I don't actually calculate it, it's approximate, but I know because my body weight remains the same. So I have to increase the cardio thing, as today I'll go in the evening. We'll do some cycling or a walk. We'll do a 20 mile or 20 mile cycling or a 10 kilometer half and a half walk. We'll do that. So we'll end the video now. Work out guys. Bye.